So here's the instructions on how to set the Fire Stick up. It's super simple. Everything you need is in the box, even the batteries for the remote. So here's the stick itself. You're gonna want to take the power cord and plug it into the side of the stick. And then you take the other end of the power cord and you plug it into the power adapter. So one of the things that's super important is to make sure you don't plug this into the end of your TV, because it'll give it power, it'll turn on, but it's not going to work properly. It'll buffer and slow down a lot. So you actually need to plug it into the power adapter and then plug that into the wall. So this other device in here, this is just an HDMI extender, just in case it's difficult to get the stick into the back of your TV. Sometimes you have a tight spot, so you just attach the extender and then plug it into the TV that way. So I'm going to plug it into the back of the TV now. Plug the other end into the wall. And then just give it a minute to load up. So if you don't have an Amazon account right now, you're going to need to create one on Amazon.com. It's free. They will ask you for a credit card, but that's a completely separate company, so they're not going to actually charge you anything at all. If you already have an Amazon account, you can go ahead and log into yours. So when it first logs in, you're going to see this screen. You're going to need to click the back button on the remote twice, so you can actually connect to your Wi-Fi. So once you see your Wi-Fi network, just go ahead and click it. I'm going to edit all this stuff out, but to go ahead and click it, type in your password, and then go from there. So after you've typed in your password, it's going to connect to your network. It may require an update, it may not, but if it does, it won't be that long. So now you're going to go ahead and need to log into the account you either created or you already had. So I'm going to log into mine, and I'm going to edit this out as well. So once you've logged into your Amazon account that you created, it's going to ask if that's you. Go ahead and click yes to continue. Once it finishes with that, you're going to see this screen load up. So now the steps I'm going to walk you through to find the application, you won't have to do this for long, because as soon as you start using the app frequently, Amazon will recognize it that it's a frequently used app. So it'll actually put it right up here on the recent history, so you can get to it really quickly. But that's kind of besides the point, because you don't need to even log out for any reason unless you're switching TVs. You can literally leave it on for months at a time, not a big deal. But for now, go ahead and scroll down to the bottom to settings. Go to the right on applications, click that. Scroll down all the way to the bottom to the manage installed applications. Click on that once. And then you're going to scroll down and you're going to find Kodi. Click on that one time. And then click launch application one time. So it won't take very long to load. Once it actually logs in and loads up, you may have to install some updates. So you're going to see a little wheel spin on the right hand side. Actually, this wheel right here. Let this keep spinning until it's completely updated. It usually just takes a few minutes, but it could take a little while depending on your internet speed. So for the sake of the video, I'm going to edit this out. Okay, so we're all loaded up. Now you can see the home screen of Kodi. So just in case you didn't see my demo video, I'll give you a really quick demo as it is here. So all these movies on the right hand side, these are going to automatically update. So anytime you see one that pops up to the front left, that means that it was either a new release that's in the theaters right now, or it's one that they fixed the quality and made it a better quality. So you can scroll over to the right and you can click on any one of these movies here to watch it. So just go ahead and scroll down. You can see all these other movies here as well. So this is a nice feature because you don't actually have to search for movies. Anything new that you might want to watch is going to be right in front of you. So now if you do want to search, you go ahead and click over on the movies tab itself, click into it. And then after a second, you'll see this screen pop up where you can actually search specific movies. You can search by genre, you can save movies, years, all kind of stuff. And once you use your stick more and more, these things won't have to load as long. Everything runs a lot smoother and much quicker. So here we go. So now I can just go down here to search, or favorites, genres, etc. So the same thing for TV shows, identical process. As you can see, things are still loading up. I kind of rushed a little bit, but Like I said, once you continue using your stick more often, it downloads all these things to the stick so they don't take a long time to load up like it is now. So same thing, if you want to search for TV shows, go ahead and click in there and click search. I don't mention it in my ads, but I do have some live TV channels. The reason I don't mention it is just because of the fact that if I mention live TV, people are going to expect it to be like Time Warner. It's not. But if I click on this one here, just as an example, here's ABC News. So you can see this works really well. But some of them may not, so it can be hit or miss, but it's there just kind of as a bonus. So if you want to watch sports, go ahead and down to the sports tab. Mind you, this is still loading because we just turned the stick on. But if there are any games playing, just go ahead and go to any one of these here, whether it be NBA, NHL, or whatever, then you'll find the game you want to watch. And they usually work really, really well. So then you can see here the kids section here. Once again, it's got to load because it's a new stick. But once it's been loaded, your kids can literally just scroll down. This list feels like it's almost endless. And they can just select on the movie and start playing it themselves. You don't even need to help them. My kids watch it all the time. So really, really simple. If you have any questions, just feel free to text or message me anytime.